Question 11. Joe sold 132 mugs. 1/4 of the mugs were small. The rest were large. Joe made a profit of £2.45 on each small mug. She made twice as much profit on each large mug. Work out the total profit. Now this is a 6-mark question, so there's going to be a lot of different things that we can work out. It can get very chaotic if you just start to scribble answers down, so what's a very good idea is that you label each thing you're trying to work out. Keep it separate, keep it clear, make it very easy for you, make your job easier here. Take it one step at a time as well. Trying to work out the end before you've got the beginning is a bit silly because you won't have the information you need. So let's start at the top. She sold 132 mugs and 1/4 was small. So we could work out how many small mugs there are. Now we know that's going to be 1/4 of 132. Which mathematically means we're going to divide by 4. Keep a track of what you're calculating, but do feel free to use your calculator all the way through this question. 132 divided by 4 means that she must have sold 33 small mugs. And that's a very clear answer. We know that we were calculating small mugs, what we were calculating, and what our answer is. Now, I'm going to actually skip and leave a little bit of space here because there may be more that we can deal with the small mugs. And we'll start a little bit further down with the large mugs. Now we know that there were 132 mugs altogether. If we take away the number of small mugs, which is 33, we're left with 99. And that must mean there are 99 large mugs. This will now help us when we're trying to work out how much money was actually made. If we move to the second paragraph, it says Joe made a profit of £2.45 on each small mug. So before we go anywhere else, let's work out how much money she made on the small mugs. Once again, I'm going to actually label this as profit to make sure we know what it is that we're calculating. There are 33 mugs being sold. And if each one made £2.45 profit, then it becomes a multiplication. We'll switch back to the calculator and calculate 33 multiplied by £2.45 gives us a total profit on small mugs of £80 and 85 pence. This will be a very useful answer for the end of this problem. The next sentence says she made twice as much profit on each large mug. So we need to work out what the profit is per mug, what the total profit is, and then altogether what was the total profit for all the sales. So we need the profit per mug, the large mug profit, and then the total that was made altogether. So if the profit on the large mugs is twice as much as the small mugs, that would be £2.45 doubled. If you're not sure how to do this, again, use the calculator. Be sure about it. You should get an answer of £4.90. So that's £4.90 profit per mug. We know there are 99 mugs, so this would be 99 multiplied by the £4.90 profit, giving her a total on all of the large mugs, 99 multiplied by £4.90 of £485.1, which is 10p. So she made 485.10. Now remember, just because you can see it on the calculator screen doesn't mean the examiner can. It's really important that you write down everything that you do, what you're calculating and what you've worked out through that calculation. Now we know what she got for the small mugs and the large mugs, we can calculate the total. So that was 485.10 for the large mugs, add on the £80.85 for the small mugs, Switch back to the calculator, add 80.85, giving a grand total of 565.95, meaning that her total profit for the sale of all the mugs was £565.95.